Ubizo Lungibize engalweni Ngiyokhalela bani nayi iphimbo lami liphindaphinde entabeni Ngithi inyawo zami ngibeleze kulomhlaba nemsini Ngifunana noxolo engalweni
Someone to you, someone to yours, from one great spirit to another. Welcome to Ubizo Daily. Today we speak about something that often disguises itself as progress. Urgency. Moving fast, pushing harder, scaling quickly. But the question is not whether speed is useful. The question is, what is being sacrificed in the name of speed? Let's speak about the pressure to move fast. I've come to understand from my own experience that growth creates pressure, more demand, more opportunity, more visibility. And with that comes a strong impulse. Move faster, expand now, take advantage while it's here. And while speed can be necessary, unexamined urgency becomes dangerous, though, I must say, because not all movement is aligned movement. Let's speak about when urgency replaces clarity. Urgency often overrides clarity. Decisions are rushed, processes are skipped, standards are lowered, not intentionally, but in the name of keeping up. And slowly something begins to happen. The system loses its grounding because what once was intentional becomes reactive, and culture begins to erode. Let's speak about that. Culture is not maintained in chaos. It is maintained through consistency, or at least I've seen in my experience, through clear standards, through repeated behavior. But when urgency takes over, these things begin to slip. Shortcuts are taken, misalignment is tolerated, communication weakens, and over time, the culture begins to erode. Not loudly, but quietly. Let's speak about the hidden cost of speed. Although fast growth can look impressive, but internally, it can carry hidden costs. Burnout, confusion, loss of quality, loss of alignment, because systems that are not ready are being forced to stretch. And when systems stretch too quickly, they begin to tear. There's discipline in timing. Let's talk about that. Not every opportunity, at least I've seen in my journey of being, that not every opportunity must be taken immediately. Not every moment requires acceleration. There is divine discipline in pacing and knowing when to move and when to stabilize, because sustainable growth is not about speed. It is about timing, expanding when the structure is ready, not when the pressure feels intense. Let's talk about protecting what matters while building and growing. I say this with love. Growth should not cost you your foundation. Most definitely it shouldn't cost you your standards. It should not cost you your culture. But what you compromise during growth becomes what defines you later. So the responsibility is clear now. Grow. But protect what matters. Move, but remain aligned. Expand, but do not lose yourself in the process. So today, reflect honestly. Where in your life are you moving too fast? At the cost of clarity and stability? Because urgency feels like progress? But if it is not grounded, it becomes corruption in motion. And what is built in haste often requires repair later. Are you willing to pay the price? Until next time, okuhle, umusa, kanye nokukhanya ekuhambeni kwakho. Light, mercy, and blessings on your path. Ubizo Daily. The call continues.